It's no secret. Brushing, flossing, and scraping your tongue will equal better teeth. In fact, I share that with you in this video on how to eliminate gum disease. The good news is you don't have to have gum disease to apply this routine. But what I didn't share with you in that video is my number one tip for staying consistent without thinking about it. Hi, my name is Dr. Dela Cruz and I'm a general dentist, and I do perform a lot of dental surgery and full mouth reconstruction. I also treat some of the most complex cases in my area. So if you're seeing me in the dental chair, typically that means something's getting booted out. There are 3 essential tools that you will need to get this right. Number 1 is a toothbrush. Now, whether you use a manual or electric toothbrush, it's entirely up to you, but know that manual toothbrush is technique sensitive. Electric toothbrush, there are a lot more forgiving, so take your pick, just make sure you do it right. Number 2, a floss or water flosser. Floss is great, water flossers are also great. Just a little tip here when it comes to flossing, water flossing, start low and work your way up slowly. Those things can damage your gums, so go easy on that. Number 3, use a tongue scraper. This is fantastic for removing all that gunk off the back of your throat. And if you find your breath still kicking, use that tongue scraper, it'll make a difference. Now, there are plenty of videos out there that will tell you that you need to brush, floss, and do it whatever specific way upside down. The reality is none of that really matters. All that matters is that you just do it, okay? The benefit is very minimal, and if we're really being honest, if dentists and hygienists are being honest, if you even do it just once a day, your teeth will be happy and we'll be happy. True story, back in dental school during our 8 a.m. lecture when most of us were struggling to stay awake, I would take the time and floss my teeth for about 10 or 15 minutes after breakfast. I know what you're thinking, how gross is that? But the reality is, for me, it was my weakness. So if I did it every morning during lecture, I found myself a little more consistent and had a little less gum issues. Now that I'm not in dental school, my number one tip for staying consistent is, you guessed it, take a shower daily. Believe it or not, this is the number one tip I give to the teenage boys in my dental chair. I know what you're thinking, how is this even related to dentistry? Well, I try and find the easy button in things, and if you've ever used a water flosser, well, it's like drinking through a fire hose. You might as well take a shower. Since I shower every day, I just take my water flosser, my electric toothbrush with me to the shower. So while I have the shampoo in my hair, it's usually a race between time to get my teeth brushed and flossed before those suckers get into my eyes. The way I look at it, if you have to be there, you've got nothing better else to do than practice your singing voice, you might as well put it to good use. There are hundreds of different products out there, and although they might be nice, if you stick to the basics, you'll be just fine. Make it a habit, start young, and for goodness sake, take a shower daily. Teach your kids these habits and you'll prevent a lot of dental problems for them in the future. If you like this content, please consider subscribing and sharing with others. If you have any questions concerning dental, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to get back to you and steer you in the right direction. Until next time, take care.